This is video 10, demanding the release of Mumia from prison. I'm going to read an excerpt from Mumia's book, Writing on the Wall. It's called Different Sides of the Same System. For several weeks now, the pretrial and trial of the case of Mumia Abu-Jamal versus the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania has been going on. Ostensibly, the defense attorney appointed to the case, Anthony Jackson, is there to defend the interests of the defendant. But his true role seems to have become clear in recent days. Despite Jackson's assurance of allegiance and love, his words and statements have shown otherwise. When the defense lawyer acknowledges that he has lost the case long before the conclusion, what is the sense of pretense of defense? The trial becomes a sham, a predetermined showcase for the oratorical talents of the lawyer. A center city drama without a written script, its actors ad-libbing their extended lines. When the verdict is assured, why have the trial at all? It has become clear that this court has no intention to hear from me. Its actions, pre-planned no doubt to revoke my supposed constitutional right of self-representation, was designed to silence, to gag, to muzzle me, to render me ineffective in the defense of my life. The decision to revoke came at the suggestion of the prosecution, the same office trying to execute me. Hardly an entity that wishes to protect my rights or interests. Initially, such a decision was to be for the express purpose of appeal to the state Supreme Court, but in reality, the purpose was to silence me for the duration of the trial. If the court-appointed attorney concedes that his defense is ineffective, then he admits he is powerless, nothing more than a cog in the system's wheel. If he cannot or will not defend my life, why doesn't he leave, withdraw, or allow me to defend my life, or to appoint someone whose primary interest is my survival, not the court's pleasure? Like a gnat drawn to a flicker of flame, a lawyer is sucked to this flame for fame. But as with the gnat, this flame will consume this lawyer whose only real interest is his career, his continued participation in the system, not the freedom of his client. If a lawyer's interest isn't freedom, why would I want one? If the lawyer simply wishes to go through the motions, then why not have John Africa assist my defense, as his interest is freedom? Judges are ex-lawyers and lawyers are potential judges, and all of them represent the same system. The system will acquit a rich white boy who shoots a president for millions on an insanity plea. It will acquit a thief who steals $1 million. It will acquit a woman who kills her cop's husband, but it convicts a nigger for owning a gun, convicts a poor person for stealing $50, and convicts a black man charged with killing a cop. John Africa is not a slave to this foul, messed-up system. He is not bought and sold. He is not a servant to money, the fuel that keeps the rotten system afloat. Unlike a lawyer, superficially, this sellout artist, Anthony Jackson, John Africa is committed to true freedom, not weak, phony appearances of defense. John Africa is my counsel. It is he whom I trust. This is video 10 in solidarity from death row. This is Mumia Abu-Jamal.